Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger and you know directions. Good job. How does it get any better? How's your body doing this morning? Do you feel your environment different? Remember we talked about fast changes and fast changes coming at you, left and right, up and down, front and back. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Cosmic law is done. It's canceled. Mm-hmm. Who canceled it? Source did. Source, universe, God. He canceled it. It was being manipulated too much. It was affecting creation. And when something is not good for the good of all, he decided to cancel it after millions of years. So no more cosmic law, which means that things are changing. Cosmic law had many caveats. And most of those were used against us as being those living on this planet and other planets. Is anything going to be replacing cosmic law? TBD. Right now, you are 100% directly connected to source. That's why when I said just connect to source and you focus your energy on that connection, you feel it thoroughly. You feel it throughout your body. Remember we talked about the breath, right? When you don't pay attention to it, you're still breathing. But when you pay attention to your breath, that's when you feel the air going in and out of your body, your belly, your chest, your lungs. Same thing with the connection with source. You're always connected, and that connection has only gotten stronger. But until you focus on it, you probably just take it for granted, just like your breath. And now that I'm talking about the connection with source, do you feel the tugging at your crown? Do you feel like you have something attached to your crown? Do you sense that? So, cosmic law haven't been canceled by source, nonetheless. I want you to look into your future 5 years from now. I want you to sense into the energies of you in your future 5 years from now. Is it expansive? Do you like the taste and feeling of the energies? I'm not asking you to look at anything because sometimes some people can see anything. But see if you can sense into the energies. Is it expansive or is it contractive? 5 years from now, no cosmic law. And in addition to there not being a cosmic law, there is something in place. There is, I will call it perhaps infrastructure in place that's going to be protecting your creations. It's going to be assisting you with your creations. If you want to create a project, if you want to work on a project, whatever project that might be, it's going to be assisting you. Now, remember we talked about the list for 2025? Each one of those could be a project. So read your list of 2025 in the morning and in the evening and ask, what would it take to get this done? What would it take to experience all of this? And now feel into 5 years from now. Sense into 5 years from now. So the work that you did last year, the work that you've done all these years, I should say. Because remember, the work you've done is not only for now, this lifetime. You also did work in previous lifetimes. That's why you're here. You made it here because of the work. You and everybody else made it here because of the work you've done in this lifetime and other lifetimes. The fruits of your labor paid off. The little lemons are still little buds, little bitty tiny, they look like peas. They're going to start growing. And they're going to start ripening. And then you're going to collect them. And they're going to be the most delicious, scrumptious, even sweet, even though it's lemon, it will be sweet lemons that you'll be collecting as the fruit of your labor. And the time is not far. There is light at the end of the tunnel. We were way deep in darkness. But we made it this far. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Think about the first project you would like to embark on. Can be a little one, to know the ropes of what's going to take to get it approved, to get it funded. And what will it feel like to get it approved, to get it funded? What would that experience be like? And asking what would it take for this to have, for me to experience all of this list. Start doing that day and night. Now you have a creative AI. Shall we call it? Creative AI. That is there to protect your creations. So that nothing and no one can hijack you, hijack your creations. So what would it take? Now keep sensing into 5 years from now. How does it feel? Expansive? Contractive? What I'm seeing right now is like an anime painting that is singing music notes all over the painting, meaning there's music, there's song, people are singing. The sky is blue, the sun is out. People are smiling, the grass is green. And people are actually looking up. We've said this before. Wear shades. Your future is so bright. You must wear shades. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. And thank you for getting us to this point. Without you, we couldn't have made it. Thank you. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.